Hi Fandom fans! This is May Vanders with this week's Fandom News Roundup. We've made it through another month and into another season, and with warmer days on the horizon, it looks like the world of fandom is also looking to turn up the heat. We've compiled the hottest stories from the week for this roundup. So if you can't stand the heat, you better turn on the AC before you keep watching. This week, there were many casting announcements for upcoming projects. Let's see how you feel about these casting choices. If you've been dying to know how the Candyman Willy Wonka got his start, again, you're in luck. Warner Brothers announced that Timothee Chalamet will be playing a younger Wonka in a new origin film. We're guessing this origin story will be different than the one introduced in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Many actors have been rumored to play Spider-Man villain Kraven the Hunter. The list includes A-listers Keanu Reeves, Adam Driver, and John David Washington. Well, just like the famous line, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain, Aaron Taylor Johnson will go from hero to villain as Kraven the Hunter. Johnson will star in a solo spin-off film slated to be released on January 13th, 2023. This will be Sony's third Spider-Man villain solo film scheduled. We already have Venom, then Morbius, and lastly, Kraven the Hunter. Whether they will ever interact with Tom Holland's Spider-Man remains to be seen. Fandom actor Christopher McDonald will be joining the cast of the Marvel and Disney Plus Secret Invasion series. What's his role? Well, it's a secret. He could be playing a human, a Skrull, or voicing a CGI character. With McDonald's past work on Star Trek, maybe he will be playing someone in space. This week, Marvel released their trailer for The Eternals. This is one of Marvel's most ambitious films, as the Eternals are not well known by casual comic fans, even though they are the universe's most powerful beings. The Eternals arrives in theaters on November 5th, 2021. Over a decade of films, and they never interfered until now. We have one question, but we'll let this tweet ask it for us. Just like in the Uncharted games, Sony left clues in a video it posted online this week. The video, titled "The Voices of Sony Employees," gives us a glimpse of Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg, who are starring in the live-action adaptation of Uncharted. Uncharted follows Nathan Drake, an Indiana Jones type, going on adventures across the globe. Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg definitely look the part, but will the film suffer from the video game movie curse? We'll have to wait until February of 2022 to see if Nathan and Victor can survive. Do you want to travel in style? You'll need comfort if you're walking for a while. This whimsical collab features shoes and sneakers that are neat. They're a perfect treat for your feet. As the rhyme implies, Skechers has collaborated with the beloved Dr. Seuss series of books. This collection includes designs from The Cat in the Hat, Horton Hears a Who, Green Eggs and Ham, and Oh, the Places You'll Go. There are shoes for fans young and old, but hurry and buy a pair before all are sold. Over the past year, we have been treated to many reunions. The cast of Friends, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, The Nanny, Frasier, and even Taxi. How do you think a cartoon reunion would work? The CW is working on a reunion special for Scooby-Doo. Though Mystery Inc. has been in business for 52 years, so we have to ask, do they really need to reunite? Samuel E. Wright is most known for voicing Sebastian the Crab in The Little Mermaid. This week, the man behind the iconic voice has passed away at the age of 74. News of his death comes from the official Facebook page for Montgomery, New York, the town where he lived. We at Fandom Spotlite send our condolences to his family, friends, and fans. It's safe to say that at some point everyone has read one of Eric Carle's books, likely his best-selling book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. The beloved author passed away this week at the age of 91. Eric's son, Rolf Carle, told the New York Times the famous author died at his summer studio in Northampton, Massachusetts as a result of kidney failure. We also send our deepest condolences to Carle's family, friends, and fans. A queen will be crowned, but it's not all glitz and glamour. Streaming service Peacock is in development for The Red Queen, a drama based on the best-selling YA fantasy novel by Victoria Aveyard. The Hunger Games' Elizabeth Banks is set to play a major supporting role and direct the potential series, which she and Max Handelman are executive producing through Brownstone Productions. Fans of the YA novel have been wanting the series to be adapted since other novels like Twilight, The Hunger Games, and Maze Runner were adapted into films. Though sparkling will be much more appropriate in The Red Queen than in Twilight. Another video game ready for a live-action adaptation is Portal. Portal is a series of first-person puzzle platform video games developed by Valve and set in the Half-Life universe. Director, producer, screenwriter J.J. Abrams is in active development at Warner Brothers with a script in the works. No other details are known presently, but we'll keep you updated. That completes the news for this week. For our last one for the month of May, it certainly brought all the heat. What story will you be sharing at the family barbecue this weekend? Let us know in the comments below. In the meantime, you can check out these videos, you can subscribe, there's lots of things to do down there. Remember to stay safe out there, and we'll see you next week. As always, have fun and follow your fandom.